Hey, what's happening, folks? First day of baseball is here. As you can see, we're dressed in the gear. We've already covered baseball for the day, so we're going to run through some NBA. Could be an interesting day of NBA. First day of baseball will get a lot of people's attention. If you're capable of paying attention to NBA, you might catch some people slacking today. I'm just throwing that out there for some of you diehard DFSers. Also, for all having paid or paying current DFS 5-pack customers, most of you guys should have gotten your website access back by now. We've been doing some back-end work the last couple of days. I know I've said this all over the place, but I still have people reaching out. If you can't get onto something, like let's say you bought a lifetime membership a while back, just reach out to me. I'll take care of you. I got you. Just let me know if you fell through the cracks. I'm here to take care of you. That's my job. But let's talk about that. All right, guys. Also, for all new customer signups today, if you got any issues, let me know. I'm still working with my web provider to get all that stuff automated and everything like that. It will be great moving forward. But for those of you guys who work in the tech and IT world, you know how some of this back end stuff can be. If you're looking for a free 5-pack membership, pause the video right now. Our good friends at Drafters use our promo code free 5-pack membership. Let me know. Same goes for our good friends over at Jazz Sports. The promo code is 5-pack. Pause the video, check those out if you want to. Last night's big winner on Drafters, though, back-to-back dubs. Papa Steve 523, aka Stephen Casey, winner take all tournament last night. Took it down. Drew Holiday pick was big. RJ Barrett, John Morant, he had some great picks. He won relatively easily. Definitely beating out Bellman and I, stuck in the middle towards the end of this one. So congratulations, Papa Steve. Let's run it back again today. Would love for some of you guys to come play with us a little bit more consistently. Like I said, weekly memberships are now a thing. Monthly memberships all up at the website, guys. Subscribe to the station if you're new to it. Let's run through this stuff quickly today so we can get back into building MLB lineups. As far as cash game lock, check out Hartenstein of the Cleveland Cavaliers. So he's going to be real popular today at sub 4K. Just take a look what he did last game. There's no Jared Allen. There's no Larry Nance Jr. There's no JaVale McGee. He's on Denver. No Zydrunas Ilgauskas. He retired years ago. Brad Doherty's not playing today. We're not getting Larry Nance Sr. They are devoid of big men talent on the Cleveland Cavaliers right now, so Hartenstein should get solid run. Kevin Love may come back today, but this guy's played like 4 minutes in the last 4 years, so don't expect him to play major amounts today or anything like that. So he's dirt cheap, going to be big chalk. If you want to fade him, do it in tournaments. Going to be kind of ballsy, but I can understand why you would fade him. But I think the right move here is lock him in cash. And quite frankly, you might just want to lock him in GPPs too. There's a lot of upside to be had on this price tag. Next up, let's check out BI, Brandon Ingram of the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, before I just say shove all your chips in with Brandon Ingram, I think it's worth noting that this one's got some guys that are questionable right now, with both Zion, which is a huge deal for the Pelicans, and Lonzo Ball, both questionable. If Lonzo and Zion play, I ain't touching Brandon Ingram. It's not the spot for me. I think I got better plays in this price range. If Zion and Lonzo are out, I'm real interested. He takes on a real heavy role in both distribution and scoring. If Zion and Lonzo are out, a small Pelican stack might be in play in this situation. So Orlando coming off a big win against the Clippers last night. Kudos to them. But this is a team still learning to play defense together, not a team you're going to be scared of at all. You got a Pelicans team in desperation mode right now. It's not impossible to get to that playing game, but they need to win a lot. So they got every reason to play hard tonight. So the love for Brandon Ingram comes specifically with the loss of, I think the Zion being out's a bigger deal. But if I got no Lonzo and I got no Zion, then I'm real interested in Brandon Ingram, who can really shoulder the load at sub 8K. Next up, today's cover boy, Kyrie Irving. I'm not sure I ever really wanted to roster Kyrie Irving at 9,800 before, but I'm interested today. Shooting guard eligible. I would be flabbergasted if James Harden plays today. You know, he didn't play in, I believe it was the fourth quarter last night, maybe part of the third. I don't remember exactly where he went out. I wasn't watching that game, but hamstring issues, he ain't playing today. I feel very confident we will not see James Harden today. So this is going to be big chalk right here. Depending on what happens with Bradley Beal, Irving will be chalky to very chalky. So shooting guard eligible at his time to shine. I'm hard on Kyrie Irving because his type of play doesn't really translate to winning at the professional level outside of one of the best shots in NBA history. But that doesn't change the fact that this guy is a genius with the ball in his hand, an absolute pound for pound, one of the best offensive players in the league. He can boogie, he can shoot it, he can do all those things. Going to be big chalk in this spot against Charlotte. Real big chalk, too, if Bradley Beal plays. That'll only increase how chalky Kyrie Irving is going to be. Next up, Cody Zeller. So we're moving into the long shot portions of the day. Yesterday, we brought up a couple of long shots in Jonas Valanciunas and Pirtle. So hopefully another long shot center can work out for us right here. If you watch Charlotte play the other day, I don't think there's any secret here. Zeller's a much better player than Bismack Biyombo. But do you guys remember like a month or two ago when we had 6K Cody Zeller starting and playing well? He played really well the other day against Washington. Saw extended run, outplayed. Washington got into foul trouble. Not Washington Wizards, PJ Washington. Bismack's terrible, and Zoller played more minutes. Is he going to play more minutes today? I have absolutely no idea. Now, he's relatively low risk at 3,900. There are reasons to like him today. That's why he's a long shot, though. With Hartenstein chalk, there's no reason to pay down to Zeller right here, so you should get him at a song and a dance. But if Zeller could play 20 to 25 minutes today, he's got every opportunity to go for 25 to 30 DK points in this matchup. He's actually a pretty solid DFS player and a fundamentally sound guy. The Hornets have liked him for years, and they'd like him to be healthy more religiously. He's just always in and out of the lineup. So it's a true long shot. I expect him to get very little love right here, unless all of a sudden he's inserted back into the starting lineup today, which is not the expectation. Last up, Joe Harris. So if you saw the fourth quarter last night, you saw one of the game's greatest shooters go absolutely ham. He was fantastic. And with Harden all but ruled out today, I think Joe Harris goes a little under-owned today. I think people will sub in the cheaper players of the world. But quite frankly, Kyrie's going to need a little help on the offensive end, and Joe Harris is a very good player. I think this one works here. I like it better if Shaman is out again. The Nets have reasons to continue to win. And I think Joe Harris goes underappreciated as other people try to guess on the lower-owned Nets players where we know Harris is going to have a role. So that's how I view it, guys. Wish you guys the best of luck on your baseball slates today, on your basketball slates. Go win yourself some money. If you want to play some drafters, go sign up. Use the promo code DFS5Pack. Let's go win some money today, folks, and have yourself a wonderful day.